get your groove right like that. I'm so dizzy, I'm drinking, I'm ripping. Try to stun, so I did 360. First time there, I was always representing. Came in hard, so hard, no sipping. TV on 6, now you wanna whip it. Last year, dribbles, I was riding.
To their ability to advance. We tried to address that from some of the other situations that our young people face. Is what? And again, if some of my gang experts, a lot of people are agendas. European countries see Africa as a burden. BRICS see as I guess and really what I'm trying to figure out, how do we get more young people to identify with the lineage of hope and the lineage of preservation, right, than hopelessness and destruction.
I think it comes to, you got to know your history. And I think that's the most powerful thing that you can have access to. Because you look at, you know, just the power of history, whether it's the truth or whether it's a lie. You take a kid that's in high school or something and he has maybe low self-esteem and he's getting picked on all the time at school and like, you know, he's just having a hard time. So, you know, the first thing that happens when he talks to his mom or his older brother, the first thing they tell him is, well, you know, when they want to make him tough, they tell him, well, you come from a long line of people that you come from Jesse James down the street that was the baddest outlaw that ever lived. That's the blood that runs through your veins. We don't take nothing off of nobody. Your uncle such and such did such and such back in 1935. And people don't understand, but that's history. So I think that if the youth, if we really understood that we come from kings and queens and not just looked at that as something cool to say, or, oh man, I ain't gonna listen to him because he on that Back to Africa stuff again. Like if they really took the time to learn, then I think that that's what's needed to empower the young black youth. That's what's needed to make them want to live and not, you know, not want to die fast, not want to die young, because it's really not a game. You know, I just lost my grandfather like last month, and one thing that I've definitely learned from the experience, because we were so close and because we lived together for about 1.5 years before he passed, was that once you die, the world keeps going. Like, you may glorify, you may think that, man, I'm going to go out in the hail of bullets, or man, I'm going to go out on top doing this, doing that. But once you go, the world just turns. It's another 24 hours. You know, people mourn you for a minute, but then they just keep on moving. So all that stuff that you thought mattered, it don't even matter no more. So if you thought you had the baddest girl out there, she was somebody else now. Your kids calling somebody else daddy. It's over. The fresh car you thought you had, somebody else driving it. You know what I'm saying? Your jewelry, you can't take it with you. Your money can't take it with you. So you did all this, you gone. Now somebody else got your stuff.
And the reputation.
You know, I know you folks